Hey everyone, it's Shaggy. Welcome back to more Pokemon X. And last episode we got through the rest of Route 7 and found out that we can't actually get to the next town with the badge because there's a roadblock blocking the way, so we're going to have to go around. There's also a tree wiki here. We can actually pass through the cut. Also, you'll see that screen. I actually went through and beat all the rest of the trainers up with who had trainers. And here we have a silver powder. You give that to a bug type, it increases the power of bug type moves. There's grass there in case you want to catch something, but I think you've caught everything because I think it's the same as on the main path. That south there is actually, I believe it's a nurse, and I believe if you talk to her, she will kill the party after battling her. So I think we might want to do that first. We're not really a Pokemon Center in a little while, so. They're actually going to heal up without a fight. Also, in case you didn't know the name of it, an Exu. See, Dragon types are a lot more common in this generation, which is why they've added the Fairy type. So this is Exu here. Obviously, pretty much resistant to anything that hard, but I'm sure it's not resistant to flying. And I don't think he has anything that he can do to me, so there's that. But it has that, which is guaranteed 40 damage, so I don't kill him now, it's going to kill Gearban. But yeah, also considering the name of the place that you can, this place what it's called Zubat Roost. Guess what you can find here, mainly. I kind of got lucky that I didn't even find a single one. But yeah, welcome to Route 8. Where problems have occurred. Actually, no. They're actually going to update our Pokemon Pokédex so I can actually get kills with Pokédex. There's like 3 different types of Pokédexes in this thing, aside from the national one, which doesn't technically count. But it's really just for the Pokemon of Kalos. Oh goodness, it's a Heart of Wingull, whatever shall we do? I don't think, actually I was going to say I don't think they can do anything, but I think they have Water Gun, which probably won't do anything anyway. Yeah, there's Water Flying, which means if you have electric type Pokemon, they'll just look at them funny and they fall over dead. This isn't the only hard you can actually find around here. I believe the other hard you can actually find here is a hard with Survivor and Zangoose on it. And it's one of those. Actually, I don't want you in there because I already have Water Gun. It's one of those hard battles that's unique in that you'll find there's an opportunity of finding both. It's also unique in that they'll actually attack each other as well. But basically they'll attack the other Pokemon. So you have a horde of Zangoose and there's you might find the Survivor in there. Then all the Zangoose will attack the Survivor until it's dead. And vice versa. I think the hard is different depending on which version. I think in White it's mostly Zangoose you'll find. I think in this version it's the other way around. I actually really don't care about Growl because I'm using Special because I'm a Psychic type, you fool. Might care later because I might consider wanting to go ahead and catch one of you fools, but not while I'm confused. Not that it's really going to stop me. I mean, I don't have the thing that removes confusion anyway, which is kind of unfortunate. I wonder whether the scratch will actually kill from this range. No, it won't. Might be able to get it from here then. In hard battles, actually, you can actually catch Pokemon. You can see it here. I think you saw it the last time I had a hard battle. But you can only do that when there's like one left. So choose this case, this one. It doesn't seem to want to cooperate. I thought it was going to cooperate there for a second. I want to waste all my Pokeballs on this thing. I have other things I want to catch. I think, like the next proper team member I actually want to use is actually on this route as well. I kind of want to catch him. Depending on what I can do. You know what? Throw a Great Ball. Get in there and stay in there. Thank you. Bloody hell, Wingo, why are you being so awkward to be a fan? I was only about giving a nickname to it, but it just ended up just being mine. Like the seagulls in Finding Nemo. But yeah, let's investigate around here a little bit. Well, there's items here which I don't think we can get just yet. And I believe there's trainers here as well. There's also wild spikes. Psychic type, I think Shadow Seek might kill it. Which I'm okay with. I think I might switch Gabba out and bring Jess to the front. Because Gabba's not really doing that well, he's almost dead actually, so that's the thing. This guy thinks he's going to be the future champion, and I disagree. No, just the next union, anyway. Could make the pun here about answering a question about your ambitions, but nah, I don't need to do that. That's far too easy a thing to do. Ow, I thought. But yeah, that's your ambitions quashed. You want the fake out? For now, yeah, fake out's actually a nice little move. Basically, you use it in the first turn of battle, it's a guaranteed flinch, so yeah, 3 damage is always a good thing. And all these level ups, oh my goodness. Can't really do anything about the Wingo because they said there's no Pokemon Center here for a little while because this route's actually pretty long. And we can't get down here because we need strength. Oh, Absol's here. Interesting. It's also dark type, so it's going to be a little bit problematic for Jess here. So let's bring in something that will resist dark. Well, let's resist dark, but won't get completely battered by this thing. Now, Feint is a move, it's unique. It actually negates Protect and Attack, which are two annoying moves, which make you just waste PP all the time. Usually it used to not work if you weren't using those, but apparently they changed that in Generation 6 so it actually works now. Excellent. Well, Burn's not the best thing to drop a status element on. It's still better than nothing. I think it does gradual damage anyway. And the other reason I'm using Roost is because I think if I use anything else, it's probably going to die. So let's just start chucking Great Balls at it. Decently low health, it's got status element, and it breaks out straight away. Well then, you just want more punishment from the burn then? Fine. I'm okay with that. Second time of asking. No. It just does not want to cooperate. I look at that, I think we've only got one more turn to try and catch it, so get in the ball, otherwise you're going to die to your burn. There we go. Absol, I suppose, is an alright Pokemon to use. I'm actually not going to use it. Mainly because I'm actually yet a dark type in my star, as I eventually evolves into a dark type. And there's also another dark type I actually do want to use anyway, other than my star. Which is kind of what I'm looking for around here. This guy thinks he's a psychic trainer. You're not a psychic trainer, you're a rising star. You're also going to get wrecked by Jess here. Because you don't get your dark typing until you evolve, so have this Psybeam to the face. Alright, it kind of didn't kind of survive. Probably could have just faked it out first and then used Psybeam and that probably would have killed it. That's probably what I should be doing, that's before. But considering that he's Pancham's a weak psychic, I thought maybe I'd be able to kill it, but no, not the case. I'll have a super take on this Golden. Goldie should not be that much of a problem. Especially if you crit like that. Pretty great. Not pretty great if you get hit by Super Sonic all the time. Maybe because I don't have the things that can get rid of confusion, and no, you're just going to go bop yourself in the face. Alright, so you can step out of confusion, please. Don't bop yourself in the face. Suki, you're gonna get yourself killed again. I mean, granted, the last time you fainted was like my fault and not yours, but alright, Suki, you're gonna have to do some work. You have an item, I'm gonna have to take that from you in a minute. There we go. Z might be my potential exam slave, but he can do work when I ask him to. Skidoo, skidoo. I can too. I know the exact Pokemon I want for you because you're a grass type. Whoop-de-doo. Also, that tree in the background, I think you can use certain moves in this battle, it'll drop berries. Certain moves which I actually don't have. Well, not that it matters because you're pretty much dead. Quick attack would have made sure, but I know I'm definitely faster than this thing, so fine. Yeah, you should take up a better job than predictions, Mr. Guy. There's a trainer down there, I believe that's a special trainer. Also, here's a mind for I believe these things can use fake out on you. So you can play this game of fake out. I know it's cheap. Right, let's get out of here. Let's bring Nightwing. Oh yeah, along with fake out is that if you switch out before you use fake out. Oh goodness, detect. You need to die a horrible death. You're just going to spam that all the time. Fake out only works in the first turn of a battle, so. Don't bother using it any other time. You gonna cooperate, Mindfu? Good. You bang on those great balls is gonna be worth it. Just at level 20. I think you're actually close to evolving. Can't remember when you evolve. Gabriel's got a long way, I think it's about 36 or something so like that, similar to Frogadier in that aspect. I know it's pretty high 30s. Same with Flashinda. But yeah, long route is long and full of surprises. Drifloon is also considered a surprise. Goes fine, alright to actually use, actually, to be honest, but I'm not. I kind of already have a ghost type that I intend on using. I might kill Josh, yeah, it will. Slice generally doesn't do that much and can cause a flinch if you so feel like causing a flinch. You learn if I can do this? Let's find out. No. Oh, you're an evasion noob. That's nice. It's a good thing Pokeballs evolved in this game avoid evasion. Oh! Right, I should probably explain that. Sometimes when you throw the ball, you hear a different swoosh than normal. That's a critical capture. Basically, the critical capture only shakes the ball once, and then it clicks. So you really get a better chance of those with the Ultra Balls. I think the better Pokeball you use, the greater chance that is. Obviously, that doesn't work with Master Ball because Master Ball always catches. But yeah, that's the first time we've seen that. I think that was introduced in Generation 5 as well. But yeah, I'm not really interested in seeing any more of these, so yeah, let's just have all my Pokemon die to everything. Aftermath, that ability only works if you use physical move to kill it, which is kind of what I did. I really need to find this next time so I can get the Pokemon Center. There's nothing else really that you can do, but if you go to the other one, you can actually get that Pokeball, which is probably something of interest. It's a Leaf Stone. A Leaf Stone involves certain Pokemon, but these are certain Pokemon that we don't currently have, so yeah. I think we're actually near the end of this route. Yeah. Welcome to Amberite Town. Don't tell me you want to fight. I'm kind of like, yeah, fossils, okay. That's fine. Didn't exactly find the Pokemon I actually wanted to catch. So, well, catching you for the same, which is kind of unfortunate. So, I'm probably gonna have to do that off screen and stuff. Let's wiggle at the same, shall we? Oh, my box is full. That's unfortunate, except I have more boxes. But yeah, you can go here and leave the town actually, and I think it actually costs money to actually do that. So you don't really want to be doing that so often, so what I probably should do is actually sort out this town's problems, because it does have like one problem at the very least. But I do want to go chase after that Pokemon that I actually want for the team. I think it's the only one that we haven't actually seen apart from Zangoose and Survivor. So I'm going to cut the video here. Next time, I'm going to actually go and find that Pokemon that I want, as well as anything else that's of interest. And then next time I'm going to go and investigate Amberite Town's stuff, because fossils and stuff. Anyway, take care, and I will see you guys later. Ciao!
Bye. you